We are here with Chris Letarte, owner of Whalom Painting and Woodworking here in Lunenburg. His business is this month's Business Spotlight. Chris, thank you for having us. How long have you been doing woodcrafting here in Lunenburg?
Well, thanks for coming. And I've been doing it here full-time 3.5 years. It'll be 4 coming up soon. But I've always loved woodcrafting, and I have a degree in art, so.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what made you decide to open up a woodcrafting business?
At my age and having had, I think we figured it out, 10 or 13 jobs since I graduated from art school in the year 2000, my wife just said, "You're good at this, you like it, let's just make it happen."
Awesome.
So I quit one day, bought a couple chainsaws, and just kind of started doing it. And with the social media nowadays, without that I wouldn't have been able to do it. Yeah, the first year or so everything came through Facebook.
Really?
Pretty much everything. I mean, I did craft fairs and stuff, but
was it slow at first and then you kind of gained momentum?
yeah, it was, and I did odd jobs to, make some money, but right now I'm booked solid because it is that season. I'm booked up until Christmas, and then the things that people can wait for that aren't presents, they'll happen in the spring.
What kind of crafts do you make?
Well, I make chainsaw carvings. So these are little. These are just little guys for craft fairs.
And you made that with a chainsaw?
Yep, that's one piece with a chainsaw. If you had come in an hour, he would have a smile and eyes and buttons and a scarf, but the noses and everything is what I'm adding on right now.
I can't believe you do this with a chainsaw. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing.
What's in Workers at Lunenburg right now is like all pumpkins,
Okay.
because I sell pumpkins right up until Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And when people make a special order, I've made a few turkeys. I can make very intricate things, but these little things are the things that I sell at fairs this time of year.
Kind of
so.
drive your business around this time of year.
Yeah.
Great. So people obviously can request custom items.
I can tell you about things that aren't surprises. Like a gentleman is having me build I don't have the thing to show you, but the Star Trek Enterprise, the original 60s version.
What?
So yeah, you've got the big round front and the boosters and all that stuff. So I've got all the pieces cut in that room over there. That's going to be intricate. So that's just it's an example of weird. Like, it's different. It's not an eagle, it's not a bear.
Right.
It's not your generic everything you
Something
see
you're not gonna find
when
every
you go to
day.
the Marshfield Fair.
What are some of the challenges of having your own business?
Just getting money to come in.
Yeah.
That's all it is, and making myself work faster.
Motivated.
Yeah. I have 2 small children that I can't start till 9 because the 7-year-old gets on the bus around 8:30. So I start around 9 because I still have to have a coffee or eat something. And then everyone starts coming home by 3:30, 4 o'clock. So it's just tough. It's tough to work out the ebb and flow of that. But I've got it down where if I can get 6 hours a day to do what I do, it's enough. And then if I'm really busy, maybe I'll work on a Sunday. But that's my biggest challenge. Like I said, social media has been great.
Kind of helped you propel your business
Yeah,
like a lot
and-
of other people.
Yeah, and things like Workers having that was a phone call from somebody that had a question about meeting me or picking up a card there. So, and I do lots of craft fairs, and I pass out thousands of cards. So I might get a call 2 months from the date I met someone saying, "Oh, I remember you. Can you make a mermaid?"
And what advice can you give to some of those looking to start their own local business?
I say just do it.
Just do it.
I say just do it. You only live once,
Stop
as they say.
procrastinating.
Yeah,
Go for it.
that's what I say.
Anything else you want to add to tell anyone?
Make whatever you want. I've got a gentleman that he's having me make a bust of his great-grandfather in the Civil War uniform.
Oh, wow.
So I get everything from little snowmen to, people do order bears and eagles, but it's few and far between. I think they find me because I'll make weird oddball stuff.
Right. Whalom Painting and Woodcraft, located at 283 Whalom Road in Lunenburg, and you can find Chris online at facebook.com/Whalom Painting or on Twitter at Whalom Woodcraft.
Find me on Instagram also.
Instagram
and
may
Google
be better.
Plus.
Okay.
But we love Instagram for artists.
Yeah.
That's great for artists.
Oh yeah, definitely. Take advantage of being a Workers Business member by signing up for a business spotlight at your local Workers branch or by emailing us at wcu@wcu.com. You can also message us on Facebook or tweet us at Workers815.